Yep.
We are streaming, sir.
Yeah, we are. Good morning, everybody, on axradio.com, as well our YouTube viewers. This is the morning drive. I haven't got the music started yet. I'm getting ready to. I would say that I'm running behind, as always. I'm going to do a little sound check for our sound. There we go. All right. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready? Are you ready? That's what I want to know.
I suppose I am. 1 minute late, as usual.
Who's keeping
Let's
track?
make it 2.
Who's keeping track?
Let's make it 2.
I mean, really?
For giggles.
Who's keeping track? All right. Me? No, not me. All right, here we go.
Must be me, Matt.
Must be. So good morning, everybody. Hold on, we're going to go live on Facebook. Go to Axe Media Group if you haven't done that yet. There we go. It's got to be an easier way to do the music, but that's all right. Good morning. Coming to you live from Axe Media Group headquarters here in the beautiful Springfield, Missouri. It's the Morning Drive with Matt and Jay, with your hosts, Matt and Jay. It makes for good radio.
Yes, it does.
Hey, Dennis Everson is on the show today. Look at that. Hey, thank you, Dennis. Do you want to sit in with us today?
Yep. All right.
Hit the number 4 button. It's the little gray button just below the slide, just above the sliders.
The black button. Yeah.
Of course,
you'll have to. And the light went off and everything.
I apologize, Jay.
You'll have to.
Oh no. Welcome.
I apologize for that.
Oh. Are these something you want to talk about today? We've started, Matt.
Yeah, we're on the air. We're live.
We
talk
are.
about something, Jay, while everybody else is doing
Advanced routing.
He's always bringing books in.
Hey, this is fantastic. This is
So
my
good morning,
kind of
everybody.
stuff.
Welcome to the Morning Drive with Matt and Jay. My name is Matt.
My name is Jay.
And we're glad to have everybody on board with us today.
All right.
We got Dennis Everson is getting ready to saddle up. After he gets some coffee, I'm sure.
Yep.
He's getting coffee.
I'm liking it. I'm sharing this video. You know why?
Because you can?
Because I like it and I want to share it. Yes.
All right.
So this is fantastic.
Yeah, it is. Dennis Everson wearing the
I
yellow
joined
shirt.
us this morning.
Yeah, I wanted to stand up.
You sound like your throat's a little cattywampus.
You doing a show today?
No,
Oh.
he's just hanging out.
Oh, cool.
I started a new job at work today, so I actually had time where I could stop by.
What kind of job do you do?
I work with individuals with disabilities.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you came in with Ron that one day.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
He came into my class last Sunday and was like, "I'm sorry you don't like me." I said, "Why in the world would you say I don't like you?" Because you weren't there whenever I was up there. I said, "Yeah, I was. Remember, I showed you around. I said hi to you. I gave you some books." And he's like, "Oh yeah, that's right." There goes Jay, heading out of the screen.
Yeah, we gotta get you a cough button.
Yeah.
When
Well,
you cough
there is a mute. I'm pretty sure there's a pause or something. I could actually make it fade to black where nobody can hear anything,
Oh, that's fun.
just like that. But now we're also live on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
All right, and we're back.
So I made these books remind me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so yesterday I made a clamp for stitching seams in leather.
Oh, cool.
You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
Yeah, and it works great. I haven't clamped any leather in it yet, but I mean I can tell. I mean it came out real good.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, so mission accomplished.
Now your job is it here in Springfield?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, and when do you have to be there?
11
Is that a normal everyday thing now?
tonight.
Okay, so it's an every night thing now.
11
So-
p.m.
So you just got off work? Is that what you're saying?
No, I start tonight at 11 p.m.
Get off at 7,
Yeah.
11 to 7.
Yep. Yeah.
That's always good.
Yeah. I switched departments.
So,
I was
morning,
burned out
Linda.
where I was at. So.
no Tanner today. He's with his grandma for the next 3 days, 4 days. I'll be picking him up on Saturday or Sunday. You need I got some cough drops here.
Oh yeah.
You need one?
I might get some at some point.
Yeah. I think we were irritating Tanner yesterday when we were chewing on, or day before yesterday, Jay, whenever we were chewing on those cough drops, I think that was bugging Tanner a little bit. Because we were both like, well, they were really soft because they're probably older cough drops. You know how that happens.
Oh yeah, they get a little chewy.
So it's hard not to chew on them. That's like any kind of candy. I can't keep from chewing it up. I try not to chew it. I try to wait and wait.
How many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center
One.
of a lollipop?
2, 3.
Hey, push those headphones out to the center of that space there. How about that? Look, there you go.
Does that look better?
Why don't we just put the books there?
have one of these?
Yes, no extra charge.
No
yeah,
extra charge?
that's free.
I actually came to get the coffee. I heard that there was real coffee here.
Yeah,
There
it's
it
real
is.
coffee.
Cowboy coffee, not that Girl Scout cup.
No, not Girl Scout coffee.
The kind that you slice a little bit off. Yeah.
Or Boy Scout coffee. You know, they're Boy Scouts aren't ready for that kind of coffee
you
yet.
put the spoon in it and it just stands straight up.
Yeah,
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 yeah.
and then you pull it out and it
And
like
there's no
drips and
spoon.
melts away,
Yeah,
like in the cartoons.
that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, yeah. So welcome to the show. Now
you.
that you're going to be working 11 to 7, you might be here more often then.
There's that slight possibility.
That's
yeah.
good.
That'd be great.
And I can train you to do what I do.
That's what I was thinking.
So that way, if I need to take
right.
some time off, I'm training Jay right now. He's operating our YouTube panel
See, I
as
just
we
had
speak.
We need to train everybody we can.
I just had to pan the camera because you were half cut off, and then this was off. So I had to move it. And you do that with these controls here with this.
Well, if you got half of me off, you had a lot of stuff cut off. Then.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a big screen.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, well,
Now you fit. Look, you're right there.
Yeah,
You're in the foreground.
yeah. He made nothing.
Yeah.
yeah, and there's a lot to learn with this. I'm sure you well know.
And
Well,
we
you're a
are
smart guy.
supposed to be doing a commercial at this moment. So what I will do is
Partial training here,
4,
live.
3, 2.
Now that's all coming up there
1.
on the screen right now,
Yes, I know that.
all at once.
And now I'm bringing them down. I've got it set up. How about that? I should have this time.
Berberine HCI from naturalsolutionstore.bz.
.bz.
It has antibacterial, anti-inflammatory, and immune-enhancing properties. It's effective against a wide range of bacteria, protozoa, and fungi. That's me. I'm a fun guy. It can be used topically on cuts as well as other wounds. It is perhaps most commonly used to treat gastrointestinal issues, including traveler's diarrhea, which I'm sure is very unpleasant,
Very.
Well, you don't want that.
and food poisoning, which is very unpleasant.
Unpleasantness.
Remind me to tell you about the fart ribs.
The fart ribs.
The fart ribs. Preliminary research
I don't know if
suggests
I want to remind. No, I don't know. No,
Wouldn't that make good radio, though?
Yeah, that's true.
YouTube isn't quite clear, he says, but it probably looks. Is it clear on there?
I am getting. Let me see.
Preliminary research suggests that berberines' beneficial effects may cascade into helping many different conditions, including depression, perhaps due to increase of noradrenaline and serotonin. Cancer, berberine may help to suppress tumor growth and spread. Inflammatory infections, including antiviral effects against the flu. Non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, or NAFLD, as I like to call it, helps to by helping to reduce the fat buildup in your liver. So it helps to lower cholesterol, supports blood sugar metabolism, and it supports cardiovascular health. Does it look good?
Yeah. So YouTube has been glitchy video-wise for me, too.
Yeah.
It's clarity.
Well,
It comes in and out.
it's clear now. He says out there, and a lot of times, even on this, sometimes when you click on a video to watch it on Facebook or wherever, it'll be blurry for like the first, 20 seconds until it buffers and catches up with itself. So, yeah, you can get your berberine HCI, www.naturalsolutionstore.bz.
BZ.
That's right, .bz.
.bz.
Yeah,
So-
I heard all the BZs yesterday.
The first,
Or
yeah,
was it the day before?
that was when Kevin was on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He still, even like when I hang out with him or talk to him on the phone, I'll say something and then he'll end it with .bz.
I didn't see any shirts here today, but I guess we'll
No.
work on that.
Jay, what is the blank imagine space on YouTube?
Blank imagine space.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
You have to be your image.
Oh,
Oh,
image.
Oh, we got to put an image in there. Go ahead and take that off of there for now.
Hey, you're not the boss of me.
I have to show you how to put an image in there. It's quite simple. Even a caveman named Jay.
There's that rebellious.
Even a Jave-man can do it.
A Jave man?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's questionable. I'm not sure that I agree.
We have to we have to put a picture there.
We ought to just put the Axe Television Network thing in there.
Yeah, you can do that.
Will associate us with every ad we do.
Yeah, click on title editor. Go down to the little box.
I'm just
you guys
checking.
are watching this live.
So do I put this on everything or just that one banner?
I got a morning drive.
Just one
image
banner.
thing you can use too. What I made. But I mean,
Dot
it's
BZ.
nothing fancy.
Huh? I'm sorry. I missed that.
I said I had that morning drive image too that I've been using.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, it's nothing fancy. I don't know if you've seen it on the webpage.
I have seen it. It's the blue thing that you did, the morning drive.
No, I made that one.
Oh, so you made one?
Yeah, I use it on the webpage when I post the videos.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'd like to see it.
So what you do is go down to that little box on the bottom where it's at. We're having a tutorial on
Bring it up to the editor.
But you don't
thing.
really have to do that. It just makes it
Then I
easier.
click on your image.
Click on your image.
Double click?
No, just one click. All right, now.
That does nothing.
No, down below. Is there a picture of an empty blank space up there where it says your image?
No. There's the banner with it. It just shows the banner. So I need to go to the controls.
No, title editor. You left click or right click on the.
We'll do this another time.
Yeah, no, that's all right. You can right click on the little box.
Friends and family members
Right
that need
click.
to see this show. Remember to
Title-
share.
title editor.
Title editor.
And you'll see where there's on your upper left, you should see what's there. There's description, title, and then below that should say
Logo.
your image or logo.
Ah,
Click on that,
Yeah.
and then click browse.
I'm going to browse.
All right. Now you're going to want to look for.
The picture of
Axe.
me and you.
Well, that'll work if it's there. Is it there? You can put that there. Do it.
Do you know what all this is? Is the logo you did in here?
No,
Not there.
not yet. No,
I'm just
it's
going
not.
to do this.
There you go.
Open.
And then you click OK,
Yeah.
There we go.
or just X out of it.
Let's see what that does. Ah, there it is.
Boom.
.bz.
Now put it across the screen so they can see it.
Here's what we just did, ladies and gentlemen. Boom.
Ta-da.
Technology. How great is that?
Are we ready to blast YouTube? I would say so.
Morning, Uncle Ray. Good morning, Marsha. Good morning, Uncle Bruce.
Yep. Good morning, Uncle
Good morning,
Ray.
Jay.
Good morning, Marsha.
Good morning, Matt.
Morning, Bruce. That's Dad to me.
Good morning, Uncle Bruce.
Dennis
Good morning,
Everson
Uncle
is
Ray.
watching. Kevin
Good morning,
Saxon. Hey,
Dennis
good to see
Everson.
He even shared it.
Yeah, we should cut that little clip and just put that on the
Play it
blooper
over
reel.
and over and over again. We've got these clipping. I thought maybe something was wrong with the microphone, but it's actually it's up too high.
Well,
It is clicking.
Yeah.
oh no, the clicking you're
Oh,
hearing.
that's his.
That's this.
Oh.
Yeah, they're clipping and distorting.
Oh, stop clicking.
Axe Media Group. That's Jim posting his Axe Media Group. It says, "Wow, on to the show."
On to the show.
Or on with the show.
.bz.
Is that his way of saying we're talking too much?
.bz.
Yeah, I think he... Okay.
What did he text you and tell you we're
Doing
talking
the
too much?
technical educational stuff
Hey,
while we're on.
people like
the
to
show.
see what it is we do. What
No,
we do.
no,
How
they
we do.
don't,
They
really.
don't? How do you know? Are you that person sitting right there?
Well, we got 11 viewers.
Behind the scenes.
we got 11 viewers, so maybe it is interesting. Let's do more
Oh,
freaky
good.
stuff.
So far, we've learned absolutely... Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey.
I mean, hey.
Image.
He could put that image on there now. That is part of what you got to learn.
That is.
You know, I couldn't do it again, though.
I bet you could.
So that's really good.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to do it again.
You don't want to do it again?
Nope.
You're going to
See,
have to
this is
eventually.
me.
Because you're going to have to edit on the fly like that whenever someone hands you a list of people that are going to be on their show and you didn't get it
What are we
until
talking
just
about?
a moment before the show.
Is it like when you drive somewhere and someone gives you all the directions, but you don't really pay attention? So
Yeah,
you're
so
never
then you
gonna
get
lost,
it's
yeah.
Like, I could never get here again.
I
We
get,
made it.
I get lost when I'm doing my ride share job and I follow the GPS
Uh-huh.
and
It leads you to the backside. of
no,
it.
it leads me there, but then it doesn't lead me back out.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
right.
I come out and I'm like, wait a minute, which way did I turn here?
Where am I?
And I have to watch. Now I can actually pick a location on the GPS in the app that I use,
So say home.
and it'll take me there, and it'll like if someone needs a
Grounds.
ride, they'll make sure I'm going that direction.
Ground zero.
on that place, can you put like ruby slippers? So that'll be your home spot.
Yeah.
I don't know what you can put on it. They're pretty picky. So, as you can see, there is a way to help us out here at Axe Media Group down below on my screen, not on Jay's screen. So if you're watching YouTube, you're not seeing it yet. We'll get that on there.
.bz.
I see something on my screen.
It says to help us out.
Help us
You
out.
can help us out. axemediagroup.com/please-donate.
Yeah.
Every little bit helps.
Every little bit. We got 14 viewers.
Yeah.
Not
Morning,
only
Jeremiah
money, but
Humans.
time as well.
Yeah.
People can help with their time.
Morning,
Yeah,
Scott.
absolutely. If you're interested in being on our show, let us know. That rhymed.
Yeah.
It's good. Good
What-
stuff.
I say it, I missed it. What was the rhyme again?
If you're interested in being on our show, let us know.
Yeah, let us know. .bz.
Let us know. Let us know. .bz.
There's going to be a million Google searches with .bz at the end today.
Oh, Dad says to plug the Veterans Church. Yes.
Veterans
Church Thursday nights starting at 6:30 p.m. and then every second and fourth Sunday here at our studio /office /everything else at 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. Second and fourth Sundays. And you do not have to be a veteran to come to Veterans Church.
Does just a little bit, then that helps.
We're back.
We're still broadcasting, but
Now
we
I
won't be
can
able to
open.
put up any
Yeah.
banners.
There you
Oh,
go.
maybe I
Open,
can.
open. Just don't do anything.
No, I'm going to try it. Don't tell me what to do.
No, it's not gonna.
It's going to do that again. Oh, well.
All right, we're back on YouTube.
Kids, don't try this at home.
We didn't lose the YouTube.
No, we didn't
It
because
stayed
you
streaming
didn't.
the whole time.
I mean, it'll hold on while you fix it. You could have faded to black where people would be like, "Oh, what's going on there?" But
Let's do that.
yeah, so sorry about that, everybody. We don't want our YouTube viewers to be. Kevin says .bz.
.bz.
Blurry. Dad says you can't teach an old Jay new tricks.
Hey.
So yeah, for now, just don't mess with anything right now.
I'm going to mess with everything.
I wouldn't.
I am. I've already started, Matt.
So you know what not to hit then. You don't want
Yes.
to click new.
See, I've learned that.
Yeah,
Now I'm going to
the hard
learn a
way.
new one.
And you know, I had to learn all that stuff too. Perseverance is important.
Absolutely.
You can't just give up and say, "That's it, I'm done. Throw in the towel."
What's this last?
Don't worry about. Just don't touch anything. Don't touch
You have to
anything.
I'm touching everything. You can't tell me what to do.
You know, there's nothing.
I don't know. That may have worked if you hit last.
It says you can't.
Something exploded.
Oh, so you already tried it after I said don't touch anything?
Yes.
It was about the same time. About the same time you were saying no, he touched it.
It wouldn't have mattered.
You have to confiscate your computer
No.
until.
Go ahead, I dare you.
That's See, now you won't be able to put up the .bz or anything on there.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Yeah, see, clearly that's what's going to happen now
yeah,
because I don't have it.
unless you remember how to make one.
I do.
Do you?
Yep.
All right. Well, you work on that. Dennis, tell us a little bit about what you do.
New.
I
What? Hey.
Oh, there it is.
Move along.
It's back.
Stop messing with stuff.
I'm not going to stop. I need to know.
Not while we're live.
Watch.
Please,
Hey,
please,
manage your Facebook over
please.
there, will you?
I'm managing it just fine.
So this is very similar to things that would happen
Jim wants
at
to know
work.
what's happening to YouTube.
Uh-oh.
Jim, what happened to YouTube
Is
was
Jay
I pushed a
happened
button
to YouTube.
and it malfunctioned.
And it did not malfunction.
because his software is flawed.
You malfunctioned. He was messing with stuff that he didn't know about. Or he
Yeah.
clicked the thing thinking it was he was going to make a new
Operator
input
error.
or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm just saying,
Guess what? It's about to happen again.
just don't.
Operator error.
Way to be insubordinate.
You're welcome. Donata.
Now okay, but not clear. It'll get clear, hopefully, like it did before.
Got to like warm up or something.
Well, out where he's at.
So how do I make a new banner? Let's do that.
No, I'm not going to do it. We're not going to do that on the air. We've already wasted too much time.
I could just click on stuff.
Don't. We'll just go without a banner for the rest of the show on that one.
So
We'll fix it.
YouTube
There'll be links
managed
in the
to be
description.
okay. We've got 12. See, people are enjoying this. So let's vote. Should I do more of that?
No.
Marcia's welcome to join any
I was
day she
asking
wants.
the viewers.
Yeah, Marcia.
Be here
come.
by 7:30 or 7:45.
Yeah, don't come late like I did.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that.
She usually comes like right at like a minute before.
Yeah.
You know,
I was.
she's a busy woman. You know,
Yeah.
she runs a recovery ministry for women. So
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, yeah, she was on before, no?
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That was good. Yeah.
I think she was on the same day you were.
Yeah.
Where you sat at the end of the table here.
Yeah. Good stuff.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
had to get that chewed up.
I like that. He's still making me nervous now too.
Just relax, guys, okay?
Well, we're live,
Yeah, well,
Yeah?
and you've already
Off
cut the
and
screen
on.
once.
Yeah? Yep.
Let's try to avoid that.
No.
This is our second day on YouTube.
I'm
Third
not
day on
trying
YouTube.
to. I didn't try.
well, you know,
Okay, so I didn't
1.5,
try to do that.
2.5. Who's counting?
2 1/4.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Marcia says, "Yeah, you guys are high delirious." Dad says,
What?
"High delirious."
Is that entertaining? Let me do more. I can make.
They
it
just like
even
seeing
better.
me stress out over here. And he says I am the rebellious one.
Yeah.
I don't even like looking at his face right now, but the face that he's making when he's looking at stuff like, and then I see the wrinkles come on in his forehead.
It's like
That's that. What am I doing?
He's discovering new buttons over here.
There's a whole bunch of
Wonder
them.
what that one does.
And each button has an arrow that'll bring up a whole menu of buttons.
Look, there's subcategories.
Yeah.
I wonder what those do.
How many arrows can I find on that?
If this one made it crash, I wonder if this one will make it explode.
Nothing crashed. Now that's not true.
Yeah, it did.
Let's not overreact, gentlemen.
It did crash, actually.
It's like I'm on a set full of ladies in here.
Which is nothing wrong with that. We would love to have a set full of ladies here. Send your hate mail to Jay.
That is J.BZ.
.bz.
That's right.
So what are these buttons here?
Steve, shut your mouth.
What did you say? Oh,
You're only as smart as your
What
teacher.
is Steve's advice?
He's a rebellious student. He's not doing what the teacher is telling him to do. So
Yeah.
he's hitting buttons. So, you know, a teacher can only do so much.
That's true.
When you're teaching a brick,
Hey,
it's
you saying I'm hard?
yeah.
Oh, I don't know how to do all that.
That was what I call the bear claw gang sign. Grr. That's a gang sign.
Most awkward thing I've
This is
seen in a
it.
while.
The raptor.
Dad says when Jay goes solo, I definitely want to watch that.
You want to watch that?
Yeah.
Huh.
Just you'll be sitting there the whole time. Huh. Doing this. Be glad you got
It'll be silent for like 20 minutes. It'll be
and it's just gonna be him going.
With no video either.
Moving his,
every so often you'll say,
moving his
"Wonder what this does."
moving his bifocals. Man, too bad you're not doing the too bad you're not doing the whole where you have two pairs of glasses instead of bifocals.
I'm gonna do.
Because it would be a whole lot of this.
So what's this button that says triggers? That's what I've been doing all along.
That's what you've been doing to him.
Don't mess with the triggers. Don't mess with the triggers. You'll mess it up.
Advanced.
No. Stay away
Who's
from
going to
advanced.
that?
Stop. Yeah, I need to bring out the paddle, Steve. You're right.
Just say
It
no.
won't work.
Make sure it splinters on his forehead.
All right, so I should save this because of all the good work that I've done. I don't want to lose
I
it.
wouldn't save it. We've already got one saved that's got all the settings on it that you need.
All right, look. Oh, ooh, what's this?
Jim says stop messing with the computer, Jay.
No, Jim.
He didn't actually say that. I was just hoping that would work, but it didn't because you're being rebellious.
I am not. You guys move on. There's got
No,
to be
we can't
something that
move
you
on.
want to talk about.
I can't move on because I'm watching you over there dilly-dally around on the software. And
Is that what you call it, dilly-dally?
dilly-dallying on the software.
Something about the way you do this that makes it look more like.
If you want to
Yeah,
learn,
it's-
if you
it's
want to
like
learn like
in
that,
the Webster's. It's a
if you
sign
want to learn
language.
like that, we can actually press record on there and not actually broadcast live, and you can just go nuts with every button
I'm
there.
just trying to make a banner,
It's just more fun when it's live.
bro.
They're probably liking watching me squirm.
So I should do new, right?
It's the steam coming out
No,
of your
you
ears
should
that I
not.
like.
That was just total straight face.
Wait.
Open, right?
Wait, no,
Do the
wait,
open?
no.
Yeah.
Just leave it
I'm
be.
gonna open. There's a drop down
Do
menu.
you often weep on the show? I'm just wondering. 'cause I can see the tears starting to come.
Veterans Church, Morning Drive, Marketplace.
What
I'm
show are you
just
doing after
reading.
this show today?
Okay, so we're gonna
Jay
be
will not be back.
we are going to be broadcasting a show called Get in the Game.
Get in the game. In the game.
Jim calls it the Game
Got you.
Show, but we call it Get in the Game,
Get in the game.
and
It's new.
it is new. And
So you've already set up quite a bit here.
yeah, but that's for the old. That's for the old. That's not for YouTube. That's for Facebook.
Right.
If you go with that, it's going to log you out of the YouTube and go to Facebook.
I'm not going to do that.
Okay. Thank the Lord.
And that stuff that was set up when he was paying attention to what he was doing, and he was actually, doing it right.
I did it right before.
Just playing with it.
I'm just going to have to wipe all those off of there. Just
Out of sight, out of mind.
I can password protect all that stuff if I wanted to.
Good idea.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Do that. I think you should do that.
Trial and error, trial and error, trial and error.
I haven't learned absolutely nothing so far.
One of those folders that says, "This is not for Jay."
That'll
Yeah.
be the one I go to every time.
Yeah, I know.
And he says, I'm rebellious.
Then I'll understand that it's reverse psychology and go to all the others
Yeah. I'll just say, hey, don't go to that one, and he'll go to
Yeah,
it.
that's the one to put all the
Yeah.
stuff that you
Yeah.
need for him.
The stuff that you want me to have.
Yeah.
Don't use this. Yeah.
Overlay. That's what it is, right?
No.
Yeah. Oh,
No.
see, I found it.
Don't worry. Don't touch the overlay.
That's really scary.
Don't touch the overlay. That's complicated, advanced stuff
Awesome.
that you are not ready for.
I'm ready.
I'm
No,
not
you're
ready.
not. I'm not ready for you to try it.
I'm scared. I'm
right.
going down to my
All
car.
right, I'm done. Do what you want with it. It's yours.
I'm not doing anything except looking around. Calm down.
I'm all right. I'm calm now.
All right, I messed it up twice and I got it back. All right, maybe 3 times, but that's okay.
Who's counting for?
Who's counting? Who counts?
It says Jay needs to follow YouTube dialogue, which I'm not sure what that is.
Say
But he says Jay is doing just fine.
YouTube dialogue. YouTube dialogue.
It'll go right where it says trialanderror.bz.
.bz.
Everybody's gonna be putting .bz like behind everything now.
Oh, yeah.
We really, I'm telling you, Jim, we gotta order T-shirts.
Hey, this has been a successful show. I already have 85 emails.
Yeah, it's probably from all the women
From what I
that you said. What's wrong with there being
I'm on
a
a
show
s-
full of girls?
I said I'm on a set full of girls.
Females.
Set full of ladies, he said.
Ladies.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, something did happen. See?
Yep.
It's very good.
What did happen?
Excellence. Pure, unadulterated excellence. Perfection.
Yep. Exactly right.
-1.
Thanks for the coffee.
It's just, I just turned. Matt,
What?
how you doing today?
I'm just trying to figure out what you did.
I didn't do anything. I watched. See, I just did this.
All right. Is that on Facebook? No,
It's all
that's-
messed up now. We need you to come over and fix it. Hey, so you got the morning drive thing. That's all I want, Matt. It's not much to ask. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Matt.
Sorry. My blood pressure is probably pretty high right now.
I'm sorry, Matt.
It's no,
Calm
you're
yourself.
not. You're not sorry.
Yes, actually, I am. If you're really feeling the way you look, yes, I'm sorry.
My only consolation is that I know that my wife won't be watching this, so she won't wonder why I got out of bed to come here this morning. I'm saying, you went there for that?
Yeah, right.
So,
This is actually really
I'm
good,
good.
back and forth. People really like you were saying, conflict,
yes,
resolution,
Yeah. Drama.
drama. There's drama.
that's right.
I should have.
like-
So what's
like
the
a
goal here?
Shakespearean
So what's-
play.
My goal is to get the banners back up so that I can advertise to the people who pay us.
right.
Your goal is to stop me.
Because I'm not over there. I'm not over there to say, okay, don't do that. No, don't hit that. No, don't hit that.
And I was getting close, so the audience was excited, and we got more viewers that way.
That's right.
But now I've stopped.
they
and
couldn't wait
watch.
to see what the ad was.
They're going to drop off because this resolution is a bad one.
What? How was it a bad resolution?
It was a lose-lose resolution.
Right.
Yeah, you
There's
put the
win-lose. This was a lose.
you
And
put
it's all your fault.
You put the lose in resolution.
And I blame you.
Wait, resolution.
right, so
that,
maybe-
that didn't work out like I thought it
No,
would.
I liked it. Yeah, that was good.
So I
Put the
made-
lose in resolution.
So we've
Let's
made
do it.
mistakes today.
.bz.
We made a lot of
.bz.
mistakes whenever I first started. You're right. You're right. That's a good way to do it, is to freak out and go, "Oh, it went black. What do I do?" And then you have to figure it out.
And I did. And
In
so
real
we're back
time.
on. But you showed me, actually.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would have never got that done without you, Matt.
And this is terrible for the radio listeners. I apologize for that. We
Oh,
actually
no,
have-
it ain't.
Oh,
No
it's,
way.
on
it's
the
so
ra-
much fun.
There's a
I
lot
saw
of
2 car
dialogue.
accidents while they were trying to figure out what happened.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Huh.
How
Was it my car?
Yeah.
I hope not. Oh.
did we hear that? Burp, burp, burp. Actually, does yours honk if someone breaks into it,
I think so.
or does it go?
Probably not. Probably all the doors unlock and the back hatch opens. That was what
Your only hope is that they're around the back and the hatch hits them in the face.
Right. Right. And it starts automatically. Right.
Dad wants to know: is that trauma or drama?
That trauma, I think a little of both.
It looked pretty traumatic there on Matt's face. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Did I really look freaking out? I was.
You were freaking out.
Yeah. Look.
Because
It looked like he ate a bad burrito.
I know Jay very well. He's my best friend. I know him very well.
Oh, that is hard.
So when the lines crease on his forehead, I know he's trying to figure something out.
Yeah.
And when you're trying to figure something out while live, and I know because we've done this numerous times,
I
have
so
blanked
it's
something
okay
out.
for you, but not for me. See, I see this as a double standard.
This is why I can't teach my son to drive. Okay, I'm like, no, mailbox. That's an inside thing. Dad's probably laughing pretty good right now about that. I was riding in what is now my RV that I live in to go fill it up with propane. Well, Dad was driving it, and I was sitting in the passenger seat. If you've never been in a 35-foot Winnebago, it doesn't feel like it feels like the signs and mailboxes are gonna go right underneath you. So I was literally mailbox, and then it would pass by, and then on the way back, now Dad every once in a while will be like mailbox, because I'm like, ugh. Even after I realized, okay, Dad knows how to drive this thing.
Yeah.
He's driven it a lot. But we're driving down country roads, and it's like this wide. Yeah, at least. This is putting it lightly. But
It's pretty wide.
That's why.
yeah. I mean, it's not like we had the pop out while we were driving.
Right.
But, well, he was driving. I about sat in his lap. That's how I swore. I just knew that's it. We're gonna tear this camper up. We're just gonna run over mailboxes and stop sign. I'm like, stop sign.
That's cool though.
Sign.
Yeah.
Did you start sucking your thumb too? Because that's an image I can't quite get out of my head right now.
Why do you have that image in your head?
Well, you're sitting in his lap. It's your dad, so I'm just like,
In the tub with a rubber ducky.
just,
Remember that?
Wearing swimming trunks.
Daddy,
Yeah.
I'm scared.
That's funny. But you're welcome, everybody, for that mental image right
Everything
there.
will be all right.
It's okay,
All
son.
right. So
it's
what's with these
okay.
books?
Those are for you.
Are they for me, really?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
What books are they?
I thought you liked woodworking.
I do. I love
For
it.
some strange reason.
I do.
Could be that he does a lot of it and has a woodworking
I'm
shop.
kind of crafty, so I do woodworking,
I
mechanical
wish we get.
stuff.
I wish we could afford to get you
whatever I
a
can
wood lathe. You would
manage
just
to
go
do.
to town with that, wouldn't you? A wood lathe.
They take up so much room and they make such a mess.
What if you got a
take up
small one?
A lot of room.
They take a lot of room and
That's a
and
big
make
one.
mess. And you can't move them around very easy.
Well, they have to be a little big, otherwise you can't.
Yeah.
I made a salt shaker.
I made a miniature
People make
table.
pins all the time.
Yeah, I could use some pins.
Yeah.
But I could also use
You
a
could also-
knife.
You
for
can also
that.
sell them.
Yeah.
You gonna whittle some pins? Are you?
Whittle some pins.
You gonna be sitting on the front and rock
I'll
chair.
just pound them through a steel. I'll just
Cigar in
drill a
your
hole
mouth.
in a piece of steel and pound it through there. Then I'll have a pin.
Jessica Batson is on. Welcome to the show.
Oh, hi,
and she weighs in on my whole sign.
Yeah.
She says, I think there's a song. Signs everywhere. Signs.
Sign,
Yeah.
everywhere,
Yeah.
sign.
I heard a spoof of that where it's like, the sign says anyone caught trespassing will be shot on sight.
No, that's part
So
of that
I
song.
jumped the fence and I yelled at the house.
Ah.
And that was the end of the song.
Mm.
Do you like that?
I like that.
That was a real gun sound.
I like that.
That was a good one.
That was really good.
Yeah. I've been working really hard on that.
You didn't even need help with the sound effect.
I was watching some older British people try to make gun sounds, and it was one of the funniest things I've seen in a long time. The older lady was like,
I would like to see that.
So if you're British and old, you can't make gun sounds.
I don't think British people have heard a lot of gun. Like a lot of,
Oh, yeah. There you go.
well, the older, I don't know. It was funny. Their idea, and each person has their own idea of what a gun sound is. Like young boys have a tendency to be more elaborate with their gun sounds.
Yeah.
But there is always that, what are you doing?
Nothing.
There's always that one that's like, I just need to know. I'm just preparing myself for if I
You're
have
going
to
to be
come over there and
okay.
fix it.
Just move on. Go ahead. You're going to be all right.
He's like, just move on. Just move on. Yeah.
So what were you talking about? Oh, the elaborate gun noises
Well,
that voice make.
yeah.
And
Like
the
what's-
fact that old
And car
British people
crashes.
can't make
Yeah.
Oh,
gun sounds.
What's your go-to gun sound, Dennis?
Well, I don't know.
I'm putting you on the spot.
That's a good question. I don't know. I don't have a voice.
Well, I
for
guess
that.
it also depends on what type of gun. Is it an assault
Yeah.
rifle?
you're just trying to
Is
get
it a
me to
pistol?
stop doing this.
What's your favorite gun sound? Do your gun sound.
I don't believe it's socially acceptable to talk about gun sounds.
Really?
You don't believe?
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
Too bad.
Yeah.
It's just not.
You just don't want to make your gun sound. Has it been that long since you've done a gun
I
sound?
know.
It's been a while since I did mine. That was not my go-to.
No.
It's lost its
I'm
two.
I believe in peace and joy. So
Well, you have.
I don't.
Well, you
I
have,
laid down my gun sounds years ago.
but you still have regular guns, though, right?
No more
No.
guns.
No.
I laid them down.
Did you really?
Yeah, laid them down.
I'm.
I now make flower sounds, and I hand out flowers.
Are you an activist about it?
Yes, I'm a.
So you
I'm
want
a
everybody-
Flower, I want everybody to make flower sounds instead of gun sounds.
Do you want to take my guns? What does a flower sound like?
Well, I can't do it right now.
'Cause
when I get yeah.
That's what it sounds like when it gets stuck in your throat.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
so-
Flour. Yeah.
Yeah, I
And
gotta.
then you got to figure
when I-
out what kind of pastry am I making.
when
that
I
I'm
get
getting
my
flour in
voice
my
back,
throat.
then I can do my flowers.
Don't look at
It's
me.
like,
What's this effects? What does this mean?
no, don't worry about that. I don't-
Don't tell me not to worry about stuff, Matt.
um,
I'm gonna fade to red. Watch that.
you can't fade to red.
Yes, I can.
Fade.
Sure, it says right here you can.
No, he's back on the overlays.
Yeah.
Oh, I shouldn't have told him that.
What's this FTB?
Cut all the sound and all video.
I don't want to do that.
No.
And Fly has a drop-down menu. We're gonna check it out.
That's so you can.
So tell me about the new show.
You can actually change what
I didn't get a chance to watch it.
transition goes in that box. These are shortcuts.
Oh, okay.
I'm excited.
You're excited about the show?
Tell me about it.
It's
Tell
the
me about
guys
it.
from In the Game Insurance.
Mm-hmm.
InTheGameInsurance.com. You can check that out. I'll go ahead and throw their website up there. Boom. They got a show coming up where they talk about the do's and don'ts of insurance, what you should look for, what you should do, and then they also talk a lot about. They've got a guest on this week's show. I don't know what his name is yet. I haven't received that information, but you will whenever you watch the show.
Awesome. I am looking forward to it. There it is. In the game insurance.
Jessica Thomas, welcome to the show. We're glad to have you. Jessica Thomas is the sentimental hoarder
Good morning,
that
Jessica.
we've been talking to.
Nice.
Like I said, I spent time with her on the phone the other day, and I really need to move those pictures that I took at her establishment to my computer so I can show you guys the cool stuff that she's got there. It's amazing. It's really, really, it's. And you go in there, okay, and you know how old library smells and stuff, which is actually
Yes.
I like that smell. I like the smell of old stuff,
Yep.
not old meat. Which reminds me, I got to talk to you about the fart ribs.
Oh yeah, the fart ribs. That
we
was
were
our next.
supposed to remind them,
Okay,
and we didn't want to.
so yeah, the sentimental hoarder. We'll talk about that here in a few minutes. Be sure and go on to Axe Media Group's axemediagroup.com. Go to the Real News Review. It's a couple pages in. There's a whole article on it. Check it out. The contact information is there. I got to get the contact information back up here on this computer. So
Good plan. I like it.
it's exciting stuff.
Yeah, it is.
So much cool stuff there. But anyways, the fart ribs. Dad knows what I'm talking about. So I bought these ribs at, well, it rhymes with Baldy.
Okay.
All right. And it was a beautiful big rack of, huge rack of ribs, like 13, 14 bucks, something like that. And I brought it home, put it in my refrigerator. And then a couple days later, I went to open it up because I was going to dry rub it and everything and season it up. And this was fresh, never frozen. Apparently not so fresh. I cut it open, and instantly the whole entire kitchen smelled like a giant fart. It was just terrible. And then I'm like, Dad, is this bad? Because, it's fresh, never frozen. I thought maybe fart smell is normal in that. No, that's not normal. If your ribs smell like
So
sulfur or whatever it is, or rotten egg smell.
rotting meat's probably better not to eat for the most part.
Yeah, unless you're really, really hungry. But so I had to throw them away.
Probably would have been tender,
Probably.
I think.
Well, they dry. Well, steak is different than pork though,
Yeah, that's true.
because they dry cure pork.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or not
'cause-
pork. They dry cure steak. Have you ever
Yeah,
had a dry
'cause
cured
they'll
steak?
do that with steak. Yeah.
Yeah, till it has like a purple mold on top of it, and then they cut that off and they cook it, and it's amazing.
Pork. Yeah. No.
Yeah. So he's figured it out.
No, he's found another thing.
I'm
to play
answering
with.
those hostile emails that you sent to me.
That wouldn't surprise me.
He's not the only one. Look at all those. Oh.
So what are you typing over there?
Nothing.
You don't want to know.
You don't want to know.
I give up. I give up.
All right.
She says, thank you for the dedication and lifting our community in the love and light of Christ. Thank you very much, Jessica. I appreciate that. Jessica Thomas. Priscilla Kemp joined us. Welcome to the party.
So I did get a banner up, and I did it, but now, so I don't have to save it. It's just automatically there. What
Yeah.
I enter is real time there.
Yeah.
All right. Awesome.
And then if you go to do an edit while it's on there, the edits happen real time too.
Yay me, YouTube. Sorry, Facebook. You lose. You snoozed.
Oh, that's only on YouTube?
Did you see it? Yeah.
Oh, man.
It's YouTubulous.
Oh, I don't get to see it on Facebook.
YouTubeuful.
Well, at least I got to see it on your computer.
It's YouTubeuful. Good morning, Priscilla Kemp. Dennis Code. Hey. We've got 16 viewers.
I wasn't equating you to fart ribs, Jessica.
Have we done
Hi, Dennis.
any commercials?
That just
You did one.
reminded me the smell. Talking about I love the smell of like old libraries, old books, stuff like that. I wasn't. And then that reminded me that I was supposed to talk about the fart ribs. Now her place does not smell like fart ribs. Those of you watching, it's very nice, very fun to go to.
I've
and
enjoyed Dennis's new show, too.
Yeah, that would be Crosswalk of Hope.
Yep.
And then yesterday was something to celebrate after our show.
Yep.
Today is going to be Get in the Game with
Jay
Jay
Dizzle
and Ross.
files? Did I just find some Jay Dizzle files?
Yes.
What is that? Let's open that.
Oh, you don't want to see what's in there.
There's nothing in there. Well, that makes
That's
sense.
exactly right. And there's plenty of room.
Deflected. Deflected.
There's no room.
I'm so sorry. I hope I didn't offend you, Jessica Thomas. That's funny.
So
Oh,
tell
pardon me
us
for
about her
doing-
place.
Huh?
Tell us about it.
Well, you walk in. Well, you have to ring the doorbell. They don't just have it open for anybody and everybody. It's downtown Kansas City. Let's face it.
Okay.
And you walk in, and there's just like visually, there are so many different colors and things around. It's insane. Like it's good insane. I don't mean bad insane. It's just
Virtual
there's-
set?
Yeah, don't mess with that.
Web browser.
Do not mess with those.
I can open up .bz. I see.
You can, but that computer doesn't have a whole lot of doesn't have as much processing power as this does.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I interrupt you guys?
Yes,
What's the name of her place?
the Sentimental Hoarder.
Yeah.
Jay.
I'm doing fine.
I was trying
Stop
to tie
it,
it
Matt.
into
You
like
can
how
be okay.
his brain is like, hoarding
Larry
stuff.
says,
You go ahead and assess me. That's fine.
"Did you?" I said, "Larry says." I didn't say assess. Larry says, "Did you hear about the woman that was smoking and pumping gas? Her arm caught fire, and a nearby police officer put it out with his coffee and then shot her in the foot. A bystander asked, why did he shoot her? And he said, she was waving a firearm." Nah.
That's so funny.
You heard about the guy that had his right arm and his right leg amputated? Wait.
I've got to get you.
Left arm and left leg. I totally destroyed that joke. He's all right now.
Huh?
Yeah.
I've got to bring this home. I got stuff to put on here.
No, he'll be all right.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, no.
I leave it up. We don't leave it up here.
I'll just ask
But
Jim.
I still want to hear about her place.
We've got 16 viewers. Don't tell me no.
He'll tell you, ask Matt.
You're going to run out of time.
We
Huh?
are? Are we going to?
Yeah, we got 6 minutes.
Go to the naturalsolutionstore.bz. Check it out. They've got all kinds of natural solutions for your common,
Pretty much every.
you could replace almost every common household thing that you use, occasionally when you have a headache or your foot hurts or,
Sleep.
your knee hurts, you can't sleep. They have natural solutions for all of those things, and they are good quality things that you can use, and they're better with less side effects. That's my opinion. But try it and you'll see.
I agree.
All right. So what I'm doing now is I'm going to put the contact information for Sentimental Hoarders up here. Or Sentimental Hoarder. There's not an S on it. Because we need to get that up there.
Yeah, because we barely made it in the door.
We barely made it in the door.
Yeah, we walked up, we rang the bell, and there was
Then you
lots,
walk in
lots
and
of colors. And
There's lots of colors,
stuff.
and you could walk through that place 10 times and still not see everything at once. There we go.
This is fantastic.
I'm giving up. I'm giving up.
That's gotta
It's
be,
okay, Matt. It's all right. I
what I
haven't
said.
done it again.
that's scary words for Matt.
I am
over there.
actually listening to you more than you think.
Or when he hears, "Oh, look at that," or "I wonder what this is."
He's doing that just because he knows I worry about what he's playing with over there.
No.
I didn't see that before.
I wouldn't do that to you on purpose.
So,
Here's a new button.
yeah, right.
Yep.
What's that? Uh-oh.
And this has
I never
a
like
play.
hearing uh-oh.
So this one has a play button.
So, Sentimental Hoarder, you can get a hold of them at 913-529-9272, and that number is across the bottom of the screen.
Edit items.
So, go there, give a call, check it out. You set appointments to be able to go up there and have a look around, and it's amazing. You won't be disappointed, and all the stuff there is for sale. If you want, and they're antique stuff. There's all kinds of art. There's a sculpture, an Indian headdress sculpture.
Cool.
That's it's got real feathers in it, but it's also got ones that are made out of metal. So it's a really cool one. And that's just a little bit. They've got a stationary bicycle. Those are rare. I mean, it's rare to see people using them, but they make for great clothes hangers. So, old cribs. You saw the old cribs on the video.
What's that?
The old cribs on the video that I showed you.
Pictures now, and he's doing
We're back live with
They're
You and me sitting there.
it is.
not sitting.
No, was it the Easter? Was it the Easter?
I
Had
need
the
to get your
chance.
picture on here, Dennis.
I
You're
haven't
not
had the
Dennis.
chance. I haven't
You're
had the
Yeah.
chance.
We've got several
I
dentists.
can't even talk today. I haven't had the chance to put it on this computer. once
You're
we
gonna
got
love
one.
this. You got to watch this.
We still have quite a few people watching us today.
I know. And
They
they're
like
all-
our sporadic chaoticness, I guess. They like watching you torture me.
Yeah. You're sweating a little.
Yeah, it's because it's hot in here and the
It's
AC's
not
not
hot in
on.
here.
Yeah, it is.
He's nervous.
Yes.
No, I'm hot.
I'm always hot.
Here's the thing: the world won't really end. All I'm gonna do is get some experience.
just his part of
No,
the
I know
world
it won't
is
end.
his-
fun.
You
his-
see, that's part of the reason why they don't let me train people at work,
Really,
because I stress out.
you're a great trainer.
I have anxiety like crazy.
You're doing great though.
It's like, don't touch that.
All right. Well, my opinion, folks at work, you made a mistake. He's
Did
a
you
good
just say
trainer.
yo?
Yeah.
Yo, folks at work.
Yo, man.
Here I am online, YouTube, doing stuff. You taught me this in what? 2 days? 1 day.
One day. Well, 1.5.
Yesterday and now today.
Because you weren't all here the first day I started training you how to do it.
Wasn't over here.
I've got video.
What do
I've
you
got-
mean by that?
I've got video
What's he trying to
saved
say?
of a little segment of Jay half asleep being goofy.
Oh.
So
He couldn't even shut it down the first day.
You know what? I get it now though. I want that video. I'm gonna air that. I'm gonna clip it up and put stuff on here.
Now
Right.
he knows how to shut it down.
well, he can't shut it down if I'm playing it over here.
Is that it for us?
Yeah, it's 8:54. Be sure and tune in next for Get in the Game.
Get in the game insurance. Get in the game.
Well, the show is called Get in the Game. It's the Get in the Game Insurance, fellers.
Thank you to our sponsors, naturalsolutionstore.bz.
.bz. Sentimental Hoarder,
Sentimental Hoarder. Yep.
and
Thank you for watching
In the
today.
Game Insurance. And as well, Dennis, I know you didn't get to say much
Thank you,
about what
Dennis.
you do.
Oh, that's great.
He did
We were
great.
busy all day today.
Wow.
But yeah, tune in next again for the show, and then we'll be back here tomorrow, same time, same channel. So I'd like to thank everybody for joining us. We'll be back tomorrow. Till then, God bless you and keep you. We love you. My name is Matt,
My name is Jay.
I'm a guest.
and your name
Dennis.
is,
Dennis.
and this is The Morning Drive.
See that we've had influence on you. Right.
You wanna stop your stream?
Oh yes.
Todd Beasy.
Don't talk to me like that. Don't talk to me in that tone.